السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
وعليكم السلام.
How are you all doing today?
Good.
أهلا وسهلا, welcome.
Teacher, everyone's here except Raina and Selena.
Everyone is here. One more time. Everyone here is
Everyone is here except Selena and Raina.
okay. So that means Maryam,
Selena is here. Selena is here.
Selena. Okay, everyone is here except Raina.
Yes.
And tomorrow, you guys gonna have a new classmate. You guys remember Summer? She wasn't in your class last year. She was in the other class.
Yeah, we know her.
Yeah, she's coming, but she's coming to your class tomorrow, inshallah. Inshallah.
Teacher, she was so funny.
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Yallah, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
يلا بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Last week it was a tafsir week. We studied different surah, different chapters in the Quran. The week before was a story week. The week before we studied about the masjid, the greatest masjid, Masjid al-Haram. Today, this week, guys, it's going to be a hadith week. And the first class today, inshallah, we're going to introduce what is hadith and what is hadith and what is the sunnah. And the rest of the week, we'll spend it talking about different hadith, inshallah. Now, raise up your hand if you know what is a hadith. Haneen knows, okay.
I know.
Who else? Only Haneen? No one knows what's a hadith? Maryam knows. Okay, no one else? Anya. What is a hadith, girls? You guys know? Selena.
That's what the Prophet said.
That's a very good example. That's a very good summary. So, the Prophet ﷺ, Allah gave him two main sources to follow Islam. And Allah gave us two main sources to follow Islam. One, of course, the first and foremost is the Quran. And along with the Quran, we must follow the Sunnah. This is the hadith. The hadith is what basically makes up the Sunnah. And without the hadith and the Sunnah, our deen would not be complete because we would not know how to pray, nor do many parts of our Islam. So our Islam would be missing without the Sunnah, which comes from the hadith. Now, Allah, for example, He told us in the Quran, وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. Obey Allah and His Prophet so that you may obtain mercy. So you must follow both the Quran and Sunnah. Now, Haneen's definition, let's talk about Haneen's definition. Haneen says it was the Prophet said. Yeah, what the Prophet ﷺ said, which was authentic, that we must follow. It is hadith, but not just what the Prophet said, but what he said and what he did and what he approved of. So I want one of you guys to write in the chat. There are three types of hadith or three types of sunnah. Here, in this class, when we say hadith and sunnah, we mean the same thing. Sometimes it could mean different. It's because hadith, which is authenticated, which we once practice, becomes a sunnah. But when this class, when we say hadith, sunnah, we mean the same thing. So there are three types. There are three types of sunnah, or three types of hadith. Are you going to write it for me? Who's going to write it? Haneen?
Me.
In the chat.
What?
One person. Yes, Maryam is typing. Okay, let Maryam already started. Let Maryam. Number one, his sayings, his verbal sayings, what he said. That's number one. Did you write it, Maryam? Everybody can see. Everybody can see Maryam's messages.
Yes.
Okay. Number two, his actions. His actions, what he did. Correct. Number three, his approvals, what he approved of. Jazakallah khairan, Maryam. Now, listen, girls. Which one do you think is the majority? Which one do you think is the majority? This is just opinion. You guess. I'll tell you which one it is. Maryam, which one do you think?
Actions.
That's the second most, yeah. What you think is the first most, girls?
Approval?
No, approvals is the third most. His sayings are the most. So if you open, for example, here's Sahih al-Bukhari. Here's Sahih al-Bukhari. If you open Sahih al-Bukhari and you go through it, the most, and this is one of the most famous books of a hadith, of course. All these hadith are authentic, and the scholars mention that the most authentic book after the Quran is Sahih al-Bukhari. But also, for example, you have Muwatta Imam Malik is all authentic. But this one here, very famous among the Muslims, and all hadith are authentic. So if you look through it, most of it and most of the hadith are sayings of the Prophet. And then the other most would be his actions. Well, today they give us here in the book, they give us examples of some of his sayings. And then inshallah, we'll read these and then I'll talk a little about them. And then we'll give you guys examples of also some of his actions and example of some of his approvals. But let's start here. These are 10. How much students do we have in class right now? 5? You guys are 5?
Mm-hmm.
Every student pick 2. So let's start with Haneen. Haneen, you have 1 and 2. And you have 3 and 4. Selina have 5 and 6. Maryam has 7 and 8. Asiria has 9 and 10. Everybody knows their numbers?
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
someone just came in and just left.
Was it Summer?
I don't
You
know.
saw the name?
No, I didn't.
I didn't see what you saw.
No, I saw. It said 6 and then it said 7. I was like 7, and then I looked and then it was gone.
I didn't see that. Okay. Maybe Raina is trying to come in.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Everyone remembers their number?
Yes.
Okay. Haneen, start.
Okay. Say Bismillah with your right.
Eat with your right hand.
Say Bismillah.
Haneen, you're in like what, 7th grade now?
No,
What grade you're in now?
I am 5th grade.
5th grade. But when there's a comma, you have like a very fast pause, right?
Yeah, I didn't see. I forgot.
Yalla.
Say Bismillah. Eat with your right hand from you, and eat from your side of the dish.
MashaAllah. So this hadith that Haneen read, it actually has a story to it. I'll tell you guys a story. I'm not going to explain all of them today because tomorrow, inshallah, we have specific hadith that we're going to study tomorrow and after tomorrow,
Wow.
inshallah. I just say this story because I like this story. So at time, the Prophet ﷺ, he was sitting down with people, and among them, there was a boy, a young boy. And this young boy was eating from all over the place, right? And the Prophet ﷺ looked at him and he said, Ya ghulam, oh boy, سم الله وكل بيمينك وكل مما يليك. He said to him, he said, oh boy, eat. First he told him, say Bismillah before you start to eat. Because you guys know if you don't say Bismillah, the shaitan eats with you. He told him, say Bismillah and then eat with your right hand. Right, guys? That's not table manners, right? To be
Yeah,
eating
that's
with both hands, just one hand, just with your right hand. Eat with your right hand and eat from what's in front of you. He told him, "Kul mimma yalik." Yani eat from the what's in front of you. Some scholars mention that if it's a different type of food and if it's far away, you could ask for it. So it's like, let's say there's like a gravy or something that you want, and it's far, you could ask for it and get it. But if there's the same kind of food all over the table, eat just what's in front of you only, right? So the Prophet ﷺ in this hadith, he was teaching the boy table manners, right? Your second one, Haneen.
okay. Tahara.
Tahara, like purification, basically.
Yes. Tahara is half of faith.
Jazakallah khairan. Oh, these are just examples of the Prophet's sayings, right? We're not going to explain each one today. Alhamdulillah. What you guys supposed to tell me? When I
Oh, yarhamakallah. I said it when I was muted.
Oh, subhanallah. Shukran. Thank you. So, اهديكم ويصلح له بالكم. I'm supposed to tell you. When you tell me يرحمكم الله, I'm supposed to say اهديكم الله ويصلح الله بالكم. Okay, let's continue. Who had 3 and 4? Was it Hania?
Yes.
Salina?
Yes, that was me.
Okay, go ahead.
Say, I believe in Allah, and then stand
Firm.
firm.
MashaAllah. Okay, number 5. Such a beautiful hadith, number 5. You girls, you better practice number 5. Yes.
Paradise lies under the feet of mothers.
Yep. Paradise lies under the feet of mothers. That means this hadith means a lot. If you just understood it.
There is a cure for every.
I don't know, teacher. I even understand. Even my dad said that. I was like, huh? But but I was like, but but Jannah is not under my mom's feet.
It has a big meaning to it. You want to reach the paradise, you gotta reach to your mom's pleasure. Your mom has to be pleased with you and happy with you.
There is a cure for every disease.
There's a cure for every disease. This authentic hadith mentioned in Muslim. Even if we don't know it, sometimes we human beings don't know the cure. It doesn't mean that there's not a cure, just we don't know it, right? Number 7.
Be mindful of Allah and Allah will protect you.
Shukran, Maryam. Keep going.
Do not hate each other.
Great. Who was 9 and 10?
Celia.
Celia.
None of you would truly believe until he was for his brother or he was for himself.
MashaAllah. Excellent work, Celia. And the last one?
Modesty is a part of faith.
Modesty is a part of it. Al-haya'u min al-iman. So this is examples of the Prophet's sayings. We mentioned, if you guys made notes of what Maryam wrote in the chat, we mentioned there are 3, right? 3 different types. What are they, Haneen?
There are saying and the actions and the approval.
Okay. Let me give you guys one example of a action. The Prophet ﷺ in a hadith, he prayed. You know, he even said, "Sallu kama ra'aytuni usalli," pray the way you see me pray, and he actually prayed. He actually prayed, and in more than one hadith, he prayed, and the people around him wrote the way they saw him pray. So they saw the Prophet ﷺ, for example, you know, standing up and saying Allahu Akbar, and you know, and reciting a dua and reciting Surah Al-Fatiha and reciting a surah, and then making Allah saying Allahu Akbar and going to ruku until the end of until taslim. And for example, there's a hadith where they said we saw the Prophet ﷺ put his right hand on top of his left hand and his chest. So all of these that people saw the Prophet doing things from things that we're supposed to follow in Islam, these are action hadith.
Yes.
So for example, if you saw the Prophet ﷺ going around the Kaaba and you wrote it down, if one of the Sahaba wrote it down, I saw him making wudu this certain way. For example, you saw the Prophet making wudu in a specific way, and you wrote it down, and you send the hadith from one person to another. This would be action hadith. Action hadith. Right? And you guys need to remember some of these examples, right? For each one. So for qawli, which is the sayings, you need to remember at least one example. And for the fi'li, which is the action, you need to need like one example. You could just say the way they describe the Prophet, how he prayed or how he made wudu. All of this could work. And approval hadith, there's many times that the Prophet, you guys with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because don't forget, this is level 3, so this is the advanced level. So sometimes I'm little advanced for you girls. It's because you girls are already here for 3 years. Some of you 3 or 4 years, right? At least 3 years. It's your 3rd year. Some of you. So where was I? Okay, approvals. The 3rd one, approvals. Approvals, girls, it's like the Prophet saw something, right? And he approved it. He did not, he did not refute it. He did not, say, don't do this. So he allowed it by not disagreeing with it, right? He allowed it sometimes by showing like, by showing them that it's okay, right? Sometimes by just being silent. Because if it was wrong, the Prophet wouldn't just be silent. He would tell them, don't do this. So I give you an example of one of the Prophet's approvals. In Saudi, you have this this lizard-looking thing in the desert. It's smaller than an iguana. It lives like in the sand and stuff. I think it's called a dub or something like that. Dub. In the Hijaz, in the desert. And a time, the Arab used to eat it. The Arab ate this lizard-looking thing, right? The Prophet didn't. He didn't eat it. So they put it on his table. They placed it on his table. And he didn't eat it. But what he said, this is not for my food. You guys go ahead and eat. He allowed them to eat it. Because if it was haram, he would tell them, this is haram, don't eat this. Right? He approved it, but he himself didn't eat it. So it's not his action, it's their action, right? That he approved. And you have this in different hadith where, of course, this is the least amount of a hadith. However, it's there that the Prophet ﷺ, he didn't do it, but the Sahaba did it and he was okay with it. You guys understand?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I feel like you guys understand. So one of the girls, tell me, what are the 3 types of a hadith?
I know.
Hani knows already. Hani, you answered a while ago. I need somebody else. I need someone else.
What's the question?
What are the three categories of hadith?
There's the hadith of the sayings of the Prophet.
Correct.
There's the hadith of the actions that he used to do.
Correct.
And then there's the hadith of like that he approved of.
Perfect. Perfect answer. Perfect answer. And now you guys deserve your break. You guys have exactly 5 minutes, and we're gonna start with Arabic. I am here if any of you guys have any questions. I am here. Okay. And you guys are allowed to speak to each other with respect, of course. I am here. If anyone has any questions, ask please.
Okay.
Yalla, go ahead. Your break starts, guys.
There's a cat. There's a cat.
MashaAllah. It's a beautiful cat. Wow, it's huge.
So cute.
MashaAllah.
What's his name, Mariam?
Ash.
It's a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
He's so cute.
How old? I don't know.
Does he hit or does he run away?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, does he scratch?
No, he doesn't scratch. He's a good boy. He's sleeping on my bed.
So cute. My aunt has a cat. It's very big. It looks like a lion, but it's not. It's like like really calm. Like cookie color. Less than a cookie color, like a peach with a little orange and a little brown, and like mixture of that. And then there's a little white in it, and it's so fluffy. And he's a boy. His name is Leo.
Leo? Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
I want to show the picture, but I can't because I don't have anything. Wait, let me see.
Ya Allah, Bismillah. السلام عليكم again girls. سنبدأ الآن بالدرس اللغة العربية. The break is over girls. We're gonna start now with our Arabic part.
Okay.
We have a new chapter. Haneen, would you like to read the name of the new chapter?
Okay. A second.
A second.
A
So
second.
we're using the first book just to review with the girls from last year and for the girls from this year to catch up basically. What is a second, Haneen?
Second is like a house.
Like a house, like places you live.
Yeah, places you live.
Mhm. In English, they call it accommodation. Accommodation means like it's just talking about places you live. It could be a house, apartment, or a hotel. It's accommodation, basically. So second in Arabic means accommodation, places that you live. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have a conversation between Ahmed and Hassan. Ahmed and Hassan. Let's see. I want Mariam and Celia to practice the reading. So Mariam, you wanna act as Ahmed or Hassan?
أحسن.
Hassan. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the green color. And Celia,
What?
I'm gonna give you um Ahmed, okay? I want you to read everything that Ahmed says. You ready? Who's
Yes.
gonna who's gonna translate today?
Me.
Who said me?
Honey.
Aneen is gonna translate for Ahmed. Listen to this. Aneen is gonna translate for Ahmed, and Selina is gonna translate for Hassan. Hassan.
Okay.
Okay? And Hania, she gotta pay attention because we're gonna ask Hania some questions in the end. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Yalla. You could start, Maryam.
No, I don't start. I'm Hassan.
Oh, you're right. Asilia, you start.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, this is for you to translate, Haneen.
Okay. Peace be upon you.
Go ahead, Maryam.
وعليكم السلام.
And peace be upon you too.
Good work. Go ahead, Ahmed. Asilia.
أين تسكن؟
أين
أين تسكن؟
ما شاء الله أين تسكن
Where do you live?
حسان
أسكن في هايو يلطار.
This one is there's like a shadda here and a kasra under it. حي المطار
هاي الطار طار.
المطار حي
Oh, I see
المطار
the meme. المطار.
ما شاء الله. Who translates for Selena?
I live in an apartment.
So the word حي,
I'll tell you.
what does it mean?
Hai is an airport.
No, المطار is an airport.
Oh, I forgot. Matar is an airport, and Hai is wait. Let me see. What is it called? I think it's a university. No, not a university. What is it? I don't remember, but I learned this.
It starts with N. I'll give you a hint.
That what?
N. N.
And mm, that's not national airport.
The word حي. حي. What does the word حي means?
really don't remember.
Okay. The word hi, girls, it means neighborhood.
Oh, Hay means neighborhood.
Hi means the neighborhood. Let me write it down for you girls. And then hood. Neighborhood. Hi. So hi is like a neighborhood, right? Move this. Can we move this here? A little bit. Okay. What about al-matar? What's matar? Any one of the girls. What is matar?
Airport.
Raise up your voice, Cecilia.
Airport.
Airport. MashaAllah. Excellent job, Cecilia. So Hassan is telling Ahmed, I live in the neighborhood of the airport. Like I live around the airport. Hay means neighborhood and al-matar means the airport. Okay, continue, Hassan. Use the pot.
وأين تسكنون
وأين تسكن
ننت
أنت؟
أنت
أنت. وأين
And,
تسكن أنت? Yes,
and,
yes, sir.
and where do you live?
And where do you live? Okay,
Teacher,
Ahmed.
Teacher Haneen left.
Haneen left.
Yeah.
Teacher, her
Yeah.
battery is finished.
Okay, let her join you. Hania, did she join you? Okay, she's back.
I'm here. I'm here.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome back. Okay, Acelia, read this for us, please.
أسكن في حي الجماعة
الجا
الجامعة الجامعة
ال... mhm. الجامعة
I live in the in the neighborhood university.
of the university. I live in the neighborhood of the university. Okay, great work. Let's go down. Hassan.
أهلا
Hell. It's like this is a question.
هل تسكن في بيت
Who translates for Hassan?
سلينا
Salina.
Where do you live?
No.
I don't
Well, you're
understand.
very close, but the word where is like aina, but here hell is like do in a question perspective.
Oh,
Do you?
do you live in? Do you live?
What's bait?
Oh, do you live in a house? Sorry.
Correct. Do you live in a house? Let me just write by bait house. Okay. Do you live in a house? Right here. Okay. So do you live in a house? Good work, girls. MashaAllah. Ahmed?
نعم أسكن في بيت
Good job, Asilia.
Yes, I live in a house.
MashaAllah. Okay. Again,
هل
Asilia. No, it's Asilia again.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Asilia, go ahead.
أن تسكن في بيت
Haneen,
Do you live in a house?
go
لا
ahead.
أسكن في شقة
شقة.
شفة.
No, so the
Oh,
word
that's a claw. Sorry.
it's not clear here, but this is actually like a shadda, but it's still not clear. That's a shadda with a fatha on top of it.
No, I live in an apartment.
So you guys know the word shaqqa means apartment. Okay, Ahmed or Asilia?
ما رقم شفت شف شقتك
ما رقم شقتك? You did a great job, Asilia.
ها.
No, I know, but this is who translates for Ahmed?
حنين.
Aneen, where are you?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What is the number of the apartment?
Yeah, what is the number of your apartment? Good job, excellent.
Um, 5. So I knew that was 5. But I don't know how to say it.
خمسون.
Hamsoon.
So 50 is خمسون. Okay, so that's the name, that's the number of the apartment basically, right? And
Teacher, 50? No, it's not 50, it's 5.
it's yes, the 5 is like this. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like this, yeah. Yeah, you're right. So it's like it's just 5. Yeah. خمسة. خمسة. Okay. And then
ما رقم بيتك.
What is the number in your house?
تسعة
تسعة. MashaAllah. She said it. تسعة. So this is just a 9. The 0 is like this is like 09. Thank you, Haneen, for reminding us. Like 09, yeah. Jazakallah khairan. Okay, now can we ask Hania some questions before we go to Quran?
Yes.
Hania,
Yes.
what does the word airport means in Arabic?
Airport in Arabic? Matar.
Correct. What does the word university mean in Arabic?
University in Arabic?
Yes.
Jamia.
Jamia. What does the word hayy means in Arabic?
How you mean in English?
Or in English, yeah. Hayy in English is
Neighborhood.
neighborhood, yeah. Give me two adawat istifham, like two words that start a question in this page.
Hell.
Hal is one. Give me a next one.
Fee.
That
Ma.
starts a question. Ma. Ma
Ma.
raqam shaqatak. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, all you girls know, every one of you guys know where Quran you have. Of
Yeah.
course, today is what? Today
Monday.
is Monday, so it's from the Mus'haf, from the Quran.
Yes.
Whatever you read today, girls, don't forget. Whatever you read today, you memorize. You read by heart tomorrow. So whatever you read from the screen today, you read from your heart tomorrow. Inshallah. Let's start with Sarina. Sarina, I have to share my screen. Give me a second here. Sarina has Surah Fatir, and let me just share my screen to a different screen. Right. 1 second. Okay, I got it. Selena, the last number you read was 18. Ayah 18.
Yeah.
So you have for tomorrow
I'm starting the new page.
the new page. You could read how much you want to read from until 23 مثلا. What do you think?
Um mean,
24, 22. You tell me.
I can do until 24.
24, mashallah. Okay. Yalla, start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وما يستوي الأعمى والبصير ولا الظلمات ولا النور ولا الظل ولا الحرور وما يستوي الأحياء ولا الأموات إن الله يسمع من يشاء وما أنت بم وأنت بمسمع من
Qubur.
في القبور
You're
إن
here. Man fil
إن
qubur. Where
من في
are you here?
القبور
Okay. Man fil qubur. Okay.
من في
Read
القبور
that. Read that ayah again for me, please.
وما يستوي الأحياء ولا الأموات إن الله يسمع من يشاء وما أنت بمسمع من في القبور
mashallah.
إن أنت إلا نذير إنا أرسلناك بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا وإن من أمة إلا خلا فيها نذير
Perfect. Beautiful. Tomorrow, your responsibility is 19. Let me just write it. Jazakallah khair. Awesome reading. And I want you to make sure that you have this ready for tomorrow.
Okay.
19 to 24. Just
Okay.
practice. Practice makes perfect. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Raina is not here, so we'll go straight to Maryam. Maryam, you have Surah Zalzala, correct?
Okay.
Am I correct? You have Surah Zalzala?
I did Adiyat last time, right?
You did. You finished that yet, so today you
Okay,
start
yeah,
with
so Zanzana, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do half and half of Zalzala, or you want to do it all memorized for tomorrow?
I could do the whole thing.
Okay, يلا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال لهم
وقالوا
وقال الإنسان ما له
ما
يومئذ
لها وقال الإنسان ما لها
وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوهى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
شرا يرى. ما شاء الله. Excellent job. Excellent job. So that's your responsibility for tomorrow. All of it.
Yes.
Inshallah.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
مع السلامة. Asilia. Asilia. Asilia, did you read Surah Al-Ikhlas last time? Okay. Let's read Surah Al-Masad. Bismillah. I'll let you listen to it first, okay? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Are you ready?
Yes.
يلا let's go. يلا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله كسب تسلى ذات لهب وأمرته
وامرأته حمالة الحطب
حمالة الحطب جيدها
في
حبل
جيدها
في جيدها حبل
حبل
من مسد.
من مسد. The last verse one more time, please.
What?
The last verse one more time. في جيدها
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah. Okay, that's your responsibility for tomorrow. Practice it as much as you can by memory, inshallah. Okay, Hadeen and Hania. You guys have a new surah today.
Yes.
Your new surah is Surah
Tahrim.
Al-Tahrim. Raina, you just came in the end of the class.
No.
Yeah, we're almost finished. I'll let you read Quran today, inshallah. I'll let you read your Quran.
Raina, why were you late?
Yeah.
You have today.
Teacher, why is Raina late?
Maybe I don't know. I just make a mistake.
My mom told me that there was a tornado or a hurricane in Georgia.
Yeah, there was, I think, a couple days ago.
Oh, not everything. You guys are safe.
Raina,
We're
you're
good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
you're safe.
As soon as Haneen and Hania read theirs, so from Surah Al-Tahrim, I let you read from. You're reading from Surah Al-Tariq, correct? Raina?
Right.
Surah Al-Tariq today.
Yeah, I
Correct?
think we did 1 to 13, I think.
Yes. So you just read, inshallah. Practice until it's your turn, and Haneen and Hania, they're gonna start from the start of Surah Al-Tahrim today, and you're gonna read. How much are you gonna read today, Haneen and Hania? 1 to 2 or 1 to 3?
1 to 4.
Wow. Because 1 to 3, because they're long ayat. That's
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines.
It's okay, teacher.
5 lines, yalla. Haneen, start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها النبي لم تحرم ما أحل الله لك تبتغي مرضات أزواجك والله غفور رحيم قد فرض الله لكم تحلة أيمانكم والله مولاكم وهو العليم الحكيم وإذ أسر النبي إلى بعض أزواجه حديثا فلما نبأت به
وأظهره
أظهره الله عليه عرف بعضه وأعرض عن بعض فلما نبأها به قالت من أنبأك هذا قال نبأني العليم الخبير.
MashaAllah. Okay, practice as much as you can, Haneen. Be ready for tomorrow, 1 to 3. Yes, Hania, go ahead. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها النبي لم تحرم ما أحل الله لك تبتغي مرضات أزواجك والله غفور رحيم قد فرض الله لكم تحلة أيمانكم والله مولاكم وهو العليم الحكيم وإذ أسر النبي إلى بعض
وإذا أسر النبي
وإذا أسر النبي إلى بعض أزواجه حديثا فلما نبأت به وأظهره الله عليه عرف بعضه وأعرض عن بعضه فلما نبأها به قالت من أنبأك هذا قال نبأني العليم الخبير
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar. Okay, be ready for tomorrow, please, with from memory, of course.
Okay.
Raina, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you said last time you read until what ayah?
We read from 1 to 13.
Okay, start today from 12. Read the last two lines.
Okay. So just read 12 to 13.
12,
I don't.
12 to 17.
Oh, 12 to 17. Okay.
Until the end, basically. Well,
Yeah.
all the
Right. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والأرض ذات الصدع إنه لقول فصل وما هو بالهزل إنهم يكيدون كيدا وأكيد كيدا فما هي
try to stretch this one a little more.
وأكيد كيدا فمهل
فمهل. There's a shadda.
I see. فمهل الكافرين أمهلهم رويدا.
MashaAllah. Great job. Just do number 12 one more time for me. والأرض
Okay. والأرض ذات الصدع
صادع.
صادع.
Just that the ain sound could hear. MashaAllah, great job. Practice, listen to it and practice over and over, and tomorrow you'll do awesome, inshallah. By heart, of course. It was great to have you girls today, and I let you go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
السلام عليكم ليلى.
عليكم السلام.